Welcome back to CK2, and as you can already hear in the background, we are in a terrible situation. You can see the gravestones, the piles of burning bodies, and we are in a dreadful situation. Like our father, who converted us to the Slavic religion, he died. He was actually Polish. That's crazy, I didn't notice that he was Polish. Yeah, but we are German. Interesting. He died, and he left us with very little to go on. We have some of our core territories, the territories here of the Black Forest area a little bit, almost. The northern Black Forest areas, maybe at least. I guess that's Morgtal area, and what's this? Nordgau. Worms up here. Yeah. Right, Würzburg, Aschaffenburg. Some of our traditional things have been, we are no longer, our family is no longer quite in charge of the kingdom. Ah, sorry, I was looking not at my father. This is my father, right? Or no, he's also, 1 second. It's my nephew. How am I so confused about this? This is my father, Jacob, who's not Polish, he's German. Yeah, he died of cancer and infirm. He was a bit of a crazy guy, gave a lot of things to chance, and did not turn out so well for him, did it? And yeah, now we are in charge as a 4-year-old basically, but we have no much say. Our mother is educating us. Let's see how that turns out. Our council is in discontent. We don't have much of a council. Don't know how there can be discontent. We're still hidden in our places. Our demands is too big. We could afford to give something away. But to whom? My twin. Perhaps he shall take over. Aschaffenburg, perhaps, maybe. No, Bamberg probably is the least one. The least interesting one, is it? That's my suspicion, right? No, Bamberg is really well built up. Like, these are our territories of our vassals. Worms here. That's where we started, I think, this whole affair. It's nicely built up. Weinsberg. It's also built up very well. So essentially all of our territories are quite nice. So perhaps we give away Bamberg, since it's the most out of the way one. Yeah. So give him Bamberg. We cannot. It needs to be approved by my regent. He's not in favor of it. Okay. It's gonna be very difficult. Who's gonna be our council? The chief of Nordgau. He's best at a stewardship position, so let's put him there. And you can get us some money. The spy master. Be you. Lorshire will try to do some conversions. Würzburg. The marshal. I mean, that can be Catholic. And the person who convinces people, well, the Bishop of Bamberg. I guess my brother will inherit him in a second, so perhaps, oh no, we will not. Okay, good, that we let it take. Okay. Okay. Grant you the chiefdom of Franconia. Thank you. Wow, thank you, my lord. That makes me a bit more powerful. Thank you, thank you. Anybody better? Yeah, the chief of Mainz. He should be. He desires the chiefdom of the Rhine and Alsace. I think not, my friend. Well, maybe then we cannot make you our guy. Well, as you look around, like, there's nobody really that suitable. Seems like we're in a pretty dreadful situation. Our monthly balance is so high. Why is it so high? Because we are having still the retinues of our father that we can almost not afford. We cannot afford these retinues. We cannot afford to reinforce these retinues. They're way too expensive for us. We are still in this war, somehow. Revolt against King Jacob the Just, and now my liege has taken over at the very least. So it's no longer our war, so we can retreat our retinue. And since we cannot we cannot reinforce this, it's way too expensive. Maybe we'd have to even throw some of it out. Because our retinue cap is like way over. So just reinforcing it at half speed even, it just cannot even halfway afford this. So we can, if our regent approved anything here at some point, we could imprison the guy here. My mom is a bit restrictive. And yeah, we can nominate a successor to Germany. So my mom is ambitious, so I didn't look at that, but like I think he would want us to be taken over, so that would make sense from my perspective. And court physician, Bishop of Ansbach. And we are also an elective monarchy here in this one. Does that make sense that that's our main title actually? Should we not make Franconia our main title? Yes. And Franconia is Franconia. Wow, this is like super annoying. These noises here, like everybody's dying around us. Franconia is not an elective one, is it? Not sure how we made that in the past. A kinetic gavel kind, but this one is voting based. I would rather maybe I don't know. Prince of Germany, my twin. Sure, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We cannot even at like nothing afford this. So, yeah, we have like a lot of troops here. Like, I mean, it would be nice like to have these troops basically in theory, because by just retinue and stuff we don't have as much, but there's no way to consolidate them in some way, right? Like, that's not year 4. Yeah, I guess like we'll have to just dismiss these retinues. There are too many of them, and we cannot afford to make them. So we'll dismiss at least half of them, so that we can at least maybe a little bit afford things. What are our expenses going towards? Can we see that somehow? Intrigue, military, technology, laws, council. I think it's on the main title, right? County here. Retinue upkeep is still so expensive. Like, we cannot even afford to keep up the retinue. As like these 200 men or something, they cost us like so much per month. Just these few men. Like, that's the insanity of this. And now we're at the normal limit again. Yeah, now we can try to reinforce those 750 people, and that will be more or less okay. At least we can afford it like a little bit. It's temporarily, we cannot afford it. But it seems like it's actually... Is it reinforcing? I think so, it's just very slow. I wish I could have combined, because we had about 700, it would have been like our cap, we could have just combined them. That would be smart. Okay. Let's see how our liege here fares and makes things happen. Eastern Europe is ravaged by the plague. Of course, we are much more concerned with growing up. And for our twin, we can have a focus. I think my mom, she's ambitious, so she would want him to be as well. Proud of his heritage. We have Northern Europe plagued as well. Yeah, so essentially like the world is dying. Although France is now slowly fading out of the plague area, so that's interesting to see. And we are now at the minus with our money. Yeah, because we're still reinforcing these troops, they're so expensive. Let's reinforce them only at half speed. I think we can still not afford it at half speed. And my half-sister. Humility for her. Oh, look, the plague has subdued. That means we can open the gates. We can open the gates, my friends. And we become Malays. Food poisoning. He said that a foul smell of civilization made you sick. It orders you to take daily walks in the wilderness. I'm 6 years old. I'm 6 years old and you want me to do daily walks in the wilderness? What are you talking about? And I gained the fever from it. And that his extensive medical experience leads him to a certain conclusion that you're infected with the bubonic plague. Oh my god. The liquid will chase the other heat away. I'm not sure that did anything. Well, at least he didn't kill me. That's an advantage. And we have a steward position that needs filling. And we have some weird Sunni Bulgar. I believe we can get some Catholic to get us the money. Why not? Cramps. Ugh. Combat the food poisoning I'm suffering from. Like, are you sure it's food poisoning? Because I feel like complete terrible. I'm glad I hired him. Troublesome peasants. These Catholics. And alas, I have the plague. Oh my god, no. Just... Oh no! I just opened the doors a little bit early. I was so excited to play outside. And they didn't even clean off the bodies yet. Oh my god, that is dreadful. High Chief Volkart feasts with the god at age 6. He died of the dreaded plague because of the unfortunate circumstance of his birth. Many doubted the legitimacy of his rule. He now found peace from the slanders of death. And I am playing as my brother. He is also 6 years old. He's also educated by the mother. And he inherited essentially everything. So no big loss for the realm, of course. Hardly any difference, really. But, of course, from a personal perspective, quite unfortunate. Let's think about this Nordgau guy. Let's get the most capable people in charge, I believe. So, when it comes to my successor nomination, I think Mom would still want me to be successor. And when it comes to my vassals, we cannot do anything here without my regent's approval, and my mom is really against it. So what can we do? Special actions, setting a crown focus, okay, that would make sense. Of course, Würzburg will be crown focus. And we are not really reinforcing them very fast, but we have it set to reinforce now fast. And we're making a positive balance, after all, after this whole affair is done for. And he's still fighting that war against Holland. It's unclear like why he's so slow with that. He wants to take one of my courtiers as a concubine. Of course, go right ahead. Mainz has declared a Mainzen conquest of Saarbrücken against the Lotharingians. Interesting. conquest wars. My mom is also against that. My mom doesn't like it. But if the Worms guy, you know, the Mines guy, sorry, if the Mines guy wins, at least that will also increase my my domain. So go right ahead, sir. So my liege is still in this conflict, and yeah, we cannot just arrest him, not that we want to. We can promote commanders. We know that that was a big problem last time, so perhaps we want to do that. What is up with you? You're in Egypt? Are you kidding me? How did you become part of Egypt? That was inherited by somebody. I'm pretty sure that he inherited that. That's probably it, right? Swabia. Württemberg. History. Yes, he inherited it from this woman. And now it's part of freaking Egypt. Of course, oh, my mom would like that. So my mom, she would like that if we declared war on Egypt, but she would not like it if we declared war on the guy here next door, like the weak guy next door. No. But the guy in Egypt, the king of Egypt, sure, we can declare war on the king of Egypt. That sounds good. Catholic uprising. Let's let our liege deal with that, perhaps. There's also some Norse woman here, looking north at least, in Ulm. The liege is dealing with the Catholics, so that should be good. My mom, she's actually is Catholic, so maybe she's also teaching us a bit about the Bible. Maybe. She's ambitious and she's shrewd. She's a bit lustful. Huh, interesting. Perhaps we would actually convert because she is educating us. Walking outside, I come upon some commoners along the road. One of them calls out, saying, "I look lovely today." Right. I'll see him punished for addressing me like that. I'm a child of a concubine. I'll nod and accept the compliment. I think there's no reason not to be kind. Oh. Request that you honor your obligation in this war against the King of Germany. My obligation? Why are we obliged to help you? So, I don't know. Right, so what is this revolt against? The tyranny of kings. So he wanted to usurp some title, I think. That's kind of my feeling. 26,000 troops. And he has only 10. So this seems like a fight that will definitely be challenging, to say the least. German revolt. Can I see like what the conditions are if we lose this? I guess we will join this, but this is gonna be a tough one. If we win, can I see that? Overthrow the ruler, yeah. Don't know who will be ruler afterwards, but that's gonna be interesting. So we are definitely still in the recovery phase, so perhaps we will just give them my retinue. Assign guardian of this princess. I honestly don't know why we care. I think no. No thanks. Nice idea, but I don't know why we would want that in all. Okay, let's attach those and see that he hopefully uses my retinue wisely. Does not look like it, my friend. What you doing? You had 5,000 troops right next door. Why didn't you help them out? Okay, the princess here needs education, so heritage, why not? Right. Let's see about this revolt. Who will become the new king? We certainly want to keep being powerful here. And I mean powerful, like, not that we are actually going to... Let's not be attached to these idiots. I think I will opportunistically help out, but like attaching your troops blindly, I think that's definitely not a good strategy. Let's go to Egypt. Flee in Egypt. What is happening here? Sorry. You made the Kingdom of Pomerania? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You created the Kingdom of Pomerania and you made that your main title because now you're like leader of Northern Germany or what? Like your capital is like in Marburg. In Hessen. Like why? What's Pomerania there? Alright. Let's put some people in charge just in case. Okay, let's go to these 8k. That does sound like a better place to be. And then we can attach them here. Okay, what actually happened to that war here? Mines. You're still attacking them. How's it looking like for you? Slightly in favor of you, but not much. Okay, I see how it is. But we're definitely gonna win this war against the Pomeranians. And what? That was like a brilliant strategic move or what? Like now the territory is split into two. We have Pomerania and Germany. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? And we're in a German kingdom again. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in a German kingdom and we have a Slavic kingdom. So this whole schism has now really created a big mess. Is there any way we can silently convert to falsely confess faith? Confess your faith for political reasons while still practicing your true faith in private. This will allow you to join or fund your secret faith society. Yeah, I mean, we're 4 years old, really, like 9 years old. I mean, we don't care about that Slavic stuff like that much, to be honest. And our mom would probably convert us anyway. So let's see if we have some opportunity maybe to join the Catholics, because I don't really care that much about that either way. Let's still nominate us as a successor. Our family has some claim for it. Let's see. I mean, we're powerful enough that they probably don't want to take our titles away and stuff. Let's maybe... I wanted to stop with the conversion maybe. Huh. Let's stick for now. Let's stick with this for now. Is there like any chance we can convert to Catholicism without it being falsely? Maybe. Let's see. Let's look at this guy. He's also an ambitious, gregarious, but craven person from the Billung dynasty, like originally from Denmark, it seems. And he is a not very powerful man. But of course the Pomeranians are extremely weak, and they'll probably be crushed. I would guess Poland and Germany will share that area here long term. In fact, we are probably in a position where we can take something from them. Worms holdings, because they're holding something in Worms, really? What are they holding in Worms? They're holding like the barony here. Interesting. You can claim for other people. So, well, if we converted to Catholics, we could do a holy war for them. Let's see where things take us. Try again, Stanislav says, but I can't do it. I can't whistle. How come you can't? May lead to brooding. Keep trying. I mean, keep trying. Go into hiding, because maybe somebody wants to do something. Maybe. This woman. Don't know who you are or why you want to murder me. Just a kid. Okay, we're in a war with Egypt. Finally, we're getting Württemberg back. Alright. I'm actually gonna be... Okay. English war to make Germany pay tribute. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be on the good side. My mom's gonna be on the good side if we're gonna be allowed to join here. Which one we prefer? Maybe the Egypt war. Yeah, definitely the Egypt war, I think. Because we can quickly rush in here to do the siege, maybe. Then get the money for the siege? No, we can't. Title revocation. That is always a bad sign. That is always a bad sign. I guess let's do the falsely professed faith. I don't see like whether we 100% get an opportunity to join the Catholics. As I think as an adult you will get the chance because there's the local religion is gonna be Catholic here. So as an adult I probably can. Cultural research. But like being an adult is like another few years away. I mean, maybe it's not so bad. Let's wait. I mean, maybe you can do falsely profess and then abandon like the secret society and then just be a real Catholic, because honestly as a 9-year-old you don't care really, like whether or not you get the one fairy tale or the other one and then be told that it's true. It's like doesn't really matter to you. Okay. I guess the war score will tick up because now we're gonna be sitting around here for a long time. Can I offer to join in that other war? No. Okay, I see. Let's also go up here for the action. And let's raise also vassal troops here. Oh, we have some holding up here in Friesland. Interesting. Don't like that we walked into that. Where's my liege, by the way? He didn't. No way he went to freaking Egypt to siege some stupid stuff down there, did he? No way. While we're getting attacked by England, you did not go to Egypt, did you? I think he will. I think he will. Oh my god. Okay, the Egyptian army is even here, my friend. You don't even need to go to Egypt. The Egyptian army is literally here. But yeah, I'm 100% sure he went to freaking Egypt. Like, I think that's the only explanation, is it? Oh. The capital is sieged and he went to Egypt. The capital is sieged by the Egyptian. He went to Egypt. That's some complete nonsense. My sister has been studying the principles of the Catholic faith. Okay. Yeah, so While we're sieging back the capital, where is our liege? The English are going to make us pay a tribute. It's like the biggest humiliation. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Lübeck peasant revolt. So we're also taking care of that, I guess. Okay. Württemberg is ours. I would appreciate a little bit of a kickback on that one. What do you think, Liege? What do you think? Offer to join the war against the English. Let the enemies travel. How are you looking? Look, you over your demand. You even over your thing. You know, I could use it. Okay. Who are we needing? A chancellor. It shall be the Count of Ostfriesland. Why not? Let him be. Let him improve relations. And my half-sister, she can be a stewardship-focused character. Yeah, so let's see if my liege comes back here maybe to take care of the English. I mean, we have enough troops, it's not the problem. Just that he needs to get back here. Because they're mainly getting from war score, from occupation, from war score by occupation, and like we are slowly reverting that, but it would be highly appreciated if you came to help me out, because okay, we're getting chest pains, that's really bad. You will treat my symptoms, and I have good effects. Okay, the English are attacking me. I did not move away because I was hopeful that we might make a good thing with that fight, but yeah, that's gonna be still a big no. The assassins scatter. Okay, let's go back to sieging. Let's see, they want to attack us again. We're just baiting them, and I'm also baiting my liege maybe to come and help out. Because we are recovering a little bit here. Not much, not enough. Okay, what child is lacking education? Me. Well, let's look at ourselves firstly. We have some chest pains. We're twin. We don't have anything, any indication about who we are. We're pretty martial focused, so I think we can tell already that we are definitely very interested in the military. So my liege, let's just... Wow, it looks fancy, the Prince Bishop. Where is he leading troops? In... Oh, he's in England! I'm sorry, I doubted you. I completely doubted you. That's on me. That's on me, sorry. That's good. Then go right ahead, my liege. We're going to try to stall them here. Fortunately, we have not enough men to keep them from taking the capital. But we'll siege back things here as they come. Across the river. The Knights of Calatrava. The Order of Calatrava is the recent addition to the Soldiers of the Cross, having been endorsed in a decree issued by the Catholic Church. These knights take their name from a castle recovered in Iberia from the clutches of the Muslim infidels. Yeah, there's still quite a few of them. Right, so they will be willing to join the Catholics. Not yet our side, but we are trying to join the Catholics, I think. I think there's no reason that we would not want to. Peasant revolts are coming here. Yeah, now we're at a point where really we need to recover our troops, otherwise we're going to be too weak to defend ourselves and our territories should, for example, our liege turn on us and want to usurp, as it is, Würzburg. So for this reason I will... Germany won. yeah, I want to slowly recover myself. Childhood education focus, of course that will be that. And we will put an end here at a very interesting point, and hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.